Hi fisher folks, Rich here again. So it's Thursday morning and this afternoon heading back out to Perch Rock for episode 7 of the Big Ray Quest. Hopefully lucky number 7, but you never know. So there's plenty of dogs and whiting being reported last night, so got to get through those to find the rays, and then obviously got to get through the smaller rays to find the bigger rays. So I think there's going to be a couple out this afternoon. I think Brian and Richie are going to be out. So yeah, it'll be a nice afternoon. Weather looks good, sunny, light winds from the east, on a big tide. So all looks good from that front. So I shall see you later on the beach, and hopefully we can get this Big Ray Quest series ended, but I'm sure it's going to go on for a few more episodes yet, so see you later on. Hi fish folks, so down on the beach, fairly busy this afternoon. That's why I usually avoid afternoons, but we've got Richie and Brian off down to my right hand side, and just got the first 2 baits out, so nice big bluey squid bait on the other, and just a straight blue on the other. I've actually just used the whole bluey and just chopped it in half, so that's gone straight out on some pulley droppers. Got clouded over a bit now, which is okay, and light easterly wind blowing in the faces, but nothing too bad. So see if we can get some rays. So I shall see you later on. So it's only been in the water 10 minutes and a little ray out already, so encouraging start. So little female, this one, so get her back and get another bait straight back out. So the inevitable dogfish just come out, so get him on up and see if we get some more rays, I think. So I'll go for a double launch on this one. Probably mean dogfish, so just nick it through one. Jig bait elastic. Whip 2 together, elastic round up to the end, back her down, a few turns around the eye just to lock that hook where we want it. And then the squid. Still a bit frozen, these squid, but doesn't really matter. Just whip that round. Just whip. Putting quite a lot of elastic on to try and put the doggies off, but I don't think it'll help. And then kind of look down, get 3 turns on that, and then I usually go out the opposite way to the bottom hook, pull it tight, and there's our bait ready to roll. Hey folks, so a quick update, 1 ray, 1 dogfish so far. A few fish coming out, dogfish, whiting. Haven't seen another ray yet, but yeah, so we've got 1, 8 anglers out down at Perch Rock enjoying their afternoon. Someone's just had the first ray out off to the right of me, so fish out there, so I'm going to keep hammering the... I'm only going to stick with bluey baits today, I think, hope in a vain attempt to try and put off the dogfish, but we'll see how we go. So I'll see you later, hopefully with a nice ray. So as predicted, another dogfish, so yeah, enjoying these bluey baits and trying out for them. Might try a launce and squid wrap for the next one, I think, so get this little fella get back in the water. Just had a good pull down on this rod. While I was casting the other. Look back round to see me rod tip springing back, so yeah, quite busy out there with fish. Feels like a ray this one where it's digging in. Yep. Yeah, definitely a ray. Have to get them up over out the channel over various banks here, which is why they take quite a long time to get in, because they just dig into the bank as they come up basically. So I think this one's just about over them. There she is, emerging from the depths. Male one, that's why it's fought harder. There's ray number 2 out. I was getting on straight bluey tail section, that one. Little male, so they tend to fight harder than the female. So yeah, getting plenty of bites, so it's looking pretty encouraging. So tackle today, got Century Excalibur Seekers, which I've just put some nice matching tip tape on, and one of the tips is nodding with a dogfish by the looks of it, and Pen casting specials. I've actually just put some new line on that, so I've actually got some Suffolk titanium line on, because the Rovex 10X is very hard to get hold of at the moment, and Rima might not be able to get hold of it any longer, which is a shame because it was a nice line. See the doggy bite on the right hand rod there and the left hand rod, so yeah, all good in terms of dogfish out there at the minute. So just gone on to a smaller bluey bait. This is we've got the wind in the faces, so it's cutting down distance a bit at the minute, so just got gone onto a more streamlined bait, just get a few extra yards out there, and a few extra yards is a few extra yards into the deeper channel. I'm not sure what this is, but it's fighting well. It's just kited upstream. And crossed my other line, which is going to create a whole heap of mess. Feels like an eel actually. Feels like a conger. It's either that or a very ambitious male ray. Step over that other line, hopefully it doesn't pick it up. Yeah, it feels like an eel. Yeah, definitely an eel. I think. Just hope we don't lose it. So, please stay on, Mr. Eel. Yeah, let's cross the other line, which is a bastard. Didn't say that. Might have to come back across here. Not far now. Big eel. Big eel.
Bloody hell. A squid again, is it?
Bluey.
Bluey?
Yeah. Just hooked.
Just. Perfect hooking though that. At least you get the bugger out.
Fuck go. Might get a T-bar on it. That is a fish. That's
Get a grenade with both sign red joint.
I hope not.
Why are you keeping yourself on 4 ounces already? Bag. What is that? Yeah.
That's the bag.
Minus four.
What's the practice backwards for 5 minutes?
It's fatter.
Yeah.
Can you guide it on?
I'd say it's around the 20 that way, so
Let's see the other side.
sorry.
Short and fat.
Yeah, I'd say
Leave me out of this.
20-ish.
Yeah, 21. Oh no. Yeah, well,
£2.
£2, yeah. 2012. 2012.
£20 12.
Well done. Beautiful fish, that.
That'll cost you
Fine,
£50
Rich.
and wine, it would. That'll cost you
Perch Rock eel. £20, 12. Just popped up a whiting. That was on a bit of bluey. So, get it back in the water now. Try and get it next year as a 30. So, back to reality with another dogfish. So, yeah, still no double figure eight, but more than happy with the conger today. So, double figure eight would really be the complete icing on the cake. Just for interest, this is the whiting that the conger eel coughed up. So, yeah, with a little bit of fish in the whiting's mouth. So, yeah, they're obviously gathered in the river mouth feeding on these. So, lucky to pick one up on a nice tail section of bluey. Hi folks, so quick update. A little bit quieter now. Can't be too far off low, I would have thought. So we'll see what happens. Might get some rays feeding as it starts to flood again. So, but yeah, it's been a good session so far. Always like a nice big eel. So just getting a bite now on the right hand rod. Probably a doggy, but better go and check it out. So see you in a bit. So ray number 3 out again, straight bluey bait, bluey tail section, small female this one. So get her unhooked and bait's back out. So just about on low water now, I think. So yeah, should be some rays knocking around at the minute certainly. Another doggy falls to the bluey bait. There's so many of these out there. They're really fat actually at the minute. So yeah, get him out. We haven't got long left now, I don't think. The tide's going to turn very shortly. So I'll get this guy unhooked and back in the water. Okay folks, so packing in now. One rod packed in, one rod still out. So that's the end of the session. So 3 rays out and a lovely big conger eel. So still no double figure ray, but conger eel more than made up for that today. I do love catching conger eels. So yeah, happy and enjoyable session. So I expect this last rod, if anything, is just going to produce some dogfish. It's running in really hard now on these big tides. So get packed up, everything's covered in sand as usual, and I shall see you soon, fisher folks. Thanks for watching.